Oh, don't do that, Ken.
And here is the picture of the judges.
Are we, do you have to do it in the order we were? We're getting in order, and we're coming out, and she's presenting the award. We don't have to take it back.
But it'll stay. You're fixing to get
Is it okay if I wear my underwear under this and no shorts?
Okay, the first award goes to Heather.
Heather Search. Come on down.
Heather had the most spring-like, the springiest outfit.
Yeah, that was
Which is very springy. And then the next award goes to Ashley B. for the most like a bride. She looked the most like a bride. Don't you think with all that white on?
Take one big picture.
The next one goes to Christian. She got the prettiest.
Prettiest?
The prettiest.
Mom, that ain't fair, Mom, to the other of us.
Well, everybody's getting a good thing now, Ashley. Taylor, you're next. You got the cutest.
Hers was cute because it's mine.
Yours was cute. And the next one goes to Jenna Van for the most glamorous outfit. You're welcome. Katie Donnellan, the sportiest.
I knew it.
PJs.
I knew it.
Well, she's sporty.
I'm not complaining.
And then Kristen Wheeler for the fanciest outfit. Don't you think that was fancy with all that fur there? Last but not least, Ashley Mitchum for the prettiest. Hey, that was, it was cute. Come on.
Get your picture taken, girl.
Come here. Well, the way you danced and stuff, it was pretty. It was
Yeah.
cute. It's not in a bad way.
It is.
No,
That
it
means I
isn't.
mean, I hate you or something like that.
No, well, that's not the way I meant it. You know better than that. You know I meant that
Said
didn't work.
prettiest.
We should have said the danciest. Do you want me to change it to the danciest?
Yes.
Yeah, that'd be better.
That's what we meant, the way you were.
Because you're a little. And wait, what is name you deserve? What are you correcting? I have to take it back. I'm going to give it to Nico.
Months ago for my old job back, she said that there was no room for me.
Well, I was never consulted. Anyway, that was then, this is now.
And you need me now.
Yes, I do.
Well, let me be blunt. You always have a personal angle as well as a public one. So if there's something that I ought to know now, maybe you ought to tell me so that we know exactly where we stand.
I appreciate your candor. And I don't blame you a bit for being a little suspicious of my motives, considering that little barter arrangement we had a few years back.
Well, I lost Billy anyway.
I'm sorry, I know.
So if you're thinking about using that, holding it over my head.
Nadine, please, you completely misunderstand me, and I want you to remember, I never did use that information, never. I think we're well past that old business, or at least I would hope so.
I hope so, too. I mean, I really would like to have this job. But there is something else that I think you should know, and that is, your wife and I don't get along too well.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be an obstacle. You'll be reporting to me, not to Jenna. So, what's the problem between you two?
Well, it has to do with my ex-husband.
Really?
I think she liked him. In fact, I think she was after him. Not anymore. I mean, not since you were married, no.
Well, that's reassuring. However, I'd hate to hear that you think that there's still something between them.
Oh, no way. I mean, she's mean as a snake whenever she sees him now.
Can't say I'm sorry about that.
Me neither. But you know how some people are just meant to be together, like, Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, or George Burns and Gracie Allen? Well, maybe that's not a good example because they lost their life partners, but you know what I mean. And I just think that you and Jenna are totally suited for each other.
Well, thank you, I think. Like you and Buzz.
I don't know about that. I mean, I don't think about him like that. I mean, we were married so long ago, but now it's...
Nadine, you don't need to explain. So, Is it a yes about the job offer?
Yes.
Wonderful. All right, I'm going to have the details of the contract drawn up, and you can start work next week.
Oh, that's great. Well, I guess I'll see you then, and thank you very much.
And thank you very much. I'm very excited.
Me too. I'll see you soon.
Okay. Oh, Nadine, I just want you to know what a valuable asset I consider you here at the station. So if any problem should arise here, or even in your personal life, whatever, just please come to me. Don't hesitate to come to me.
Oh. I will. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Look, you can't come in here, guys. Look, I'm her father, this is her brother. All we want is to find out her address and her phone number. We don't need to see anything else.
Yeah, well, you know, we could settle this real quickly if we could just talk to Mr. Spaulding. Where is he?
He's not in.
Oh, well, I guess we're gonna have to wait then. But I can pretty much guarantee you that if Hal and Michael finds out that we're waiting long, they're gonna be pretty mad.
I'll get the file.
Frank, that's very good. That's much classier than bribery.
Thank you.
I don't know. Maybe when I finally find her, I can talk some sense into her. She got a break at this job with Jenna. She'll finally have enough cash flow to be independent. She'll maybe settle down, make a life for herself, like you did.
All right. There's a phone number, but no address.
Thanks. Mind if I use your phone?
Oh, help yourself. Anything else I can get you? Hot meal, how about a shower?
Yeah. Hi, can I talk to Dan Carson, please? Dan, hi, it's Buzz Cooper. Yeah, all right, well, I told you I'd call. Listen, I need an address. I got a phone number here, 555-6780. Thank you. Thanks. Hey, come on for some pie, okay? Bye. Slip 63, Springfield Marina.
You know who lives there?
Nope. It's Vominos. Thank you, Stu.
Hey, Dan, listen, let me handle this, all right? Lucy's probably less likely to get me trouble. Besides, someone needs to be at the diner in case she goes back there.
You're a good son, you know that?
Listen to me. Why throw away the best gig of your life if you haven't even tried it?
Okay, but if Mrs. T hired me because I'm Buzz's daughter, and Mr. T wants to fire me for that same reason, and my dad really is trying to pull something over on him, then where does that leave me? Right smack in the middle. I hate being right in the middle.
Look, first of all, you don't know that's where you are. Second of all, Lucy, you're bright. You're ambitious. You're ingenious. You're funny, and you're really nice to look at.
Oh, gee, maybe this job isn't good enough for me.
Well, maybe. But you're not going to know that unless you at least try it. Then you can make your decision. Lucy, I told you that Spaulding's a viper's pit. But with a little help, maybe you can beat them at their own game.
How?
Well, there's somebody who works there that I think both of us can trust. Excuse me. Yeah, hello.
It's Jilly. I don't have time to talk, so just listen, okay? Roger got a call saying that the agent who was taking care of Bess Lowell has died of a heart attack, so that means he can't find her either. Now, I need for you to make sure that Lucy is solid in Spaulding so she can stay close to Jenna, and they can tell us if Bess Lowell shows up.
Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm working on that. I'll call you back soon.
My team was really counting on me, but I was feeling pretty lousy. Sore throat, coughing, congestion. Later, it really hit me. Body aches, fever. I needed to take something strong.
Introducing new Tylenol Flu. New Tylenol Flu is the only one with maximum strength medicines and extra strength Tylenol brand pain reliever to fight even your worst flu symptoms.
When I was feeling really bad, Tylenol Flu got me through it.
Nothing fights the flu like new Tylenol Flu.
When I was a kid, Mom was always after me to eat right.
And that's what mothers do.
Now I'm looking out for her with Ensure. More than a vitamin supplement, Ensure is a delicious drink with all the nutrients adults need to help stay healthy, active, be energetic.
Drink Ensure as a meal.
Or in between.
You know, dear, Ensure is even recommended #1 by doctors as a source of complete, balanced nutrition.
Ensure. To your health, Mom.
Our health, dear.
Dear Woolite, after Jill dropped her pizza and I got the Woolite Tough Stain Rug Cleaner, my sister said,
Woolite? On that tough stain?
But when Woolite Tough Stain removed that greasy stain, she was so surprised she dropped her pizza too. Thank you, Woolite Tough Stain, for being so tough.
Accentuate the positive.
New Accentuous Mascara, L'Oreal's very new eye-opening look. Lengthens, defines, accentuates each lash. Accentuous Mascara from L'Oreal.
More definition by the lash.
More beautiful by design.
9 out of 10 dentists report patients don't brush long enough, which could lead to ugly tartar buildup. The solution? Regular checkups and a tartar-controlled toothpaste that's not only clinically proven, but also tastes great, like Aquafresh. Look, the American Dental Association says Aquafresh is an effective decay-preventive dentifrice that has been shown to reduce the formation of tartar, with a taste that helps keep your family brushing. 9 out of 10 dentists ought to like that. Aquafresh, it's striped to fight.
See, one of the problems with living so far away is you hear about these big events, but you don't get all the details. Yeah. Now, I know that Alexandra was responsible in some way for Nick and Mindy's wedding being broken off, but I don't understand why.
Revenge. Mindy had an affair with Roger Thorpe while he was still married to Alexandra.
Mindy.
Don't get down on her. She was young, she was having a tough time, and their marriage was broken up anyway.
You know, I'm not judging Mindy. I just...
Good. Because she's been a big help to me, Josh. She's really been there for me. I mean, she's been like a guardian angel standing watch over me. She knew, she didn't believe me when I said I was all right. When I thought I was, she knew better. And now it's my turn to stand up for her. And I'm gonna be more ferocious about it than she was.
Well, I think it's great. I mean, I think it's great that the two of you have each other. I think it's great, too, that Billy and Mindy seem to have come together again. It's good.
I never thought that would happen after he found out, but obviously he found a way, so.
It's HB's legacy. It's the bond that this family has, you know. I mean, there's a lot of ugly things out there that try to break it, and some things have come pretty close, but somehow it just seems to make the family stronger.
Okay, guys, we're on. Mindy's bringing Nick over for dinner. Now we can check out Alex's version of the welcome home.
Well, I thought you were remarkably restrained with Alexandra tonight.
Well, I meant what I said. I mean, I don't wish anyone dead, but I'll certainly give her due respect, provided that she minds her own business. And if she should start anything with Mindy, she'll regret ever having come back here. But I don't want to waste any more precious breath on that subject. What I really want is to have my family around me, healthy, doing their own thing, and I'm happy about that. And if that sounds like a prayer of thanks, it is. There.
Well, it all looks so familiar, yet so strange. You know, those old